2, 1. In 4 days, I'm going to be 60. Very, very windy right now.
How could a bird fly away with that?
Yeah, here's Dan, here's Ollie. Nice for us in a rain. Kitchen room. During a storm. We've just seen Zootopia. Yeah, it was a good movie. There was a Breaking Bad reference.
There's a couple of cheesy moments, but otherwise, I mean, it's an animated movie.
I'll keep my fingers crossed that there'll be a Portal 2 backstory.
Whoa.
Recording outside, this is exciting.
This is the start of the trip. We have finally landed in Berlin and it's freezing. So we have just seen the Jungle Book remake. Pretty good actually. Sunset. Here we have the arm wrestling match of the century. Oh, this is easy. I could do this all day. Okay, so the winner of that match you should subscribe to.
So I am sick. It is currently 12:43 and my first exam is just over 3 hours.
Ah! X-Men! Exams are over. I can't really, like, it hasn't really sunk in yet.
Hi guys, so we were at Elliot Mather's leaving party, and I'm just here with this.
Stepping stones on the thingy thing. Woo! This is fun. And now we're gonna push Tim off. Oh damn! Hi Tim, welcome to the vlog. Is that a sponge? No, it's a stone. Tim and I were like looking at this ship in the distance, wondering what it was. Then I dropped some ice cream, and I looked down. I freaked out because there's a freaking bumblebee like eating my jeans, and Tim's like, Tim. Hello, so we are currently up the Sugarloaf. What does the hashtag say? Hello guys, so we're currently going up, and Danya so far hasn't thrown up, which is great. So you're going to finish that also? Sure.
Well, I think, you know, when you're getting on, the business of making a film, I mean, I don't want to exaggerate it, but it is quite hard work. You know, the alarm does go off very early, and you are away from home, you know, for months and months on end, and there comes a point when you think, well, you know, maybe I should hand this on. But then things happen, you talk about things, and you just hear stories, and you think this is a story that has to be told. And I think when you reach a point when you think that we have to get this out, then that's the point you start to make a film. If you don't feel that, well, don't bother to make it.
Timmy's eating his burger at Gourmet Burger Kitchen.
Arms and a leg up as well, absolutely extraordinary.
Fish and chips on the pier. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So we're going to end the summer the way it started with an ice cream from Fischiardi. I really can't believe that that's it. We're already flying back to Oman. Jesus.
They shave it. I did not know that. No, 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 no.
It's you!
I never knew that much stuff happened inside Benedict Cumberbatch's head. We have made it to the top. If you couldn't tell, decided to do a little bit of scrambling. Plan now is we are finding somewhere to picnic on a bear hunt. Can you believe it? It is Christmas! So we're about to start night one. It's the last night of the production. So guys, in 5 days I am going to be turning 17. I can't quite believe this because it feels only like yesterday when I was making that video when I was like, in 7 days I'm gonna be turning 16. And I have my IA Gold assessment on Sunday. I am actually scared for that.
Good times. Today is my last day of being 16. Spending it on a IA Gold assessment, which is great.
And here we are. Throughout being 16, I feel like I've changed quite a lot, and I believe this is mainly down to the many different experiences that I went through. In particular, going to Hong Kong and China was a very enlightening experience. I worked it up in my head before going that it was going to be a completely different and strange place, which I wasn't used to. However, upon seeing it with my own eyes, yes, the culture is different, yes, the places are quite different, but ultimately it's not actually that different to anywhere else. I believe this was made more apparent because we were with children of our own age from the area, so we were able to compare our hobbies and our interests, and they were actually really similar. Though the majority of being 16 was really fun, there was some of it where I did feel quite down. I believe this is because I just finished my GCSEs and I thought of all these things that I wanted to do, but then summer went by really quickly. Before I knew it, I was starting my A-levels and time had slipped from my fingers once again. Best way I can describe how I felt is slowly falling down a cliff into a pit that I'd never be able to get out of. However, I dropped a subject, I gave myself some more me time, and before I knew it, I was slowly climbing back up this cliff. So I'm feeling a lot better now. I actually feel like the experience of feeling that down has actually made me know myself better. I feel like if I ever feel that way again, I know that it wouldn't last forever and that I'd be able to get out of it, and also I feel like I can prevent that happening again a lot better now. It kind of reminds me of what this guy in Berlin said. He had been through in a completely different situation to what I'm describing, but basically he said to always switch a bad situation into a good one. And I feel like that's what I've done. So I do have a 5-point action plan for being 17 now. I just realized how deep this first one sounds, but number 1 is to continue my journey of becoming a better person. Number 2 is to prioritize me time and to ensure that I'm still doing the activities and things that I want to achieve. Number 3 is to stay creative, whether that be through making videos or reading a book, which I know isn't like a creative thing to do, but it gets you into that creative mindset. Number 4 is quite simply to stay positive, make sure that I stay on top of that cliff, which leads into number 5, which is to enjoy being 17 and all of the experiences that come with it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon.